streets, or the stress.
We don't need actual Tim making a guest appearance.
Man, we don't. Let that pick the man up, bro.
Yeah. But speaking of appearances, you're there. Hi. Welcome to the Silent Heroes Anime and Gaming Podcast. You know what I'm saying? The goal of this podcast is to have fun discussing our lifelong passion of anime and video games. And the mission is to highlight anime and video games as positive hobbies that provide opportunities for people of color to explore fantasy worlds, hang out with your pals, find new career paths, and take a little break from the crazy stuff that's going on outside. So, with that being said, this your boy Scrappy BHZ. I'm joined by my amazing co-hosts,
Ivy.
Yo, it's Dante. We back. Another week. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, dog. We got a amazing show. It's been a heavy news week. Honestly, I had a hard time picking my topic just because there's so much stuff that got announced like in the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Me too.
So another packed show again. Amazing show. We got starting out. We're gonna talk about a little bit of Capcom. Capcom apparently has a game up their sleeve that we're gonna talk a little bit about that. I'm interested to talk about that. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait. We're gonna talk about a new trailer and just a little bit of news from Solo Leveling. Can't wait to dive into that because that's one of my most anticipated animes. You know what I'm saying? Coming. So we're going to do a little bit on that, and then we're going to round it out with just a small, quick, brief recap of BlizzCon. I'm not going to bore y'all too much out there because, Blizzard is kind of where the nerds go, and you know what I'm saying? But there's room, so come join us. Everybody out there, I'm going to give y'all some rundown about BlizzCon. But before we get there, let's do a quick little roundup, man. What is everybody watching? What we playing?
What we playing? What we doing?
It's on y'all. Who want to go?
I can go first. I can go first. I got great
Go.
news. I got great news. I got great news. Okay. So what I've been watching is Black Clover still.
Of course.
I'm like a little over halfway done with it. I'm like on episodes. I think I'm like in the 70s. Episode 70s. I'm in there.
It's good, right?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They finna do that tournament thing where they about to do the nights. They finna get that little team together.
That's gonna be good.
Very good.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you. That's gonna be fun.
What else? And when you're done, we got to rewatch the Black Clover movie too. So
I'm with it.
Okay. Cool. I'm down. I'm down. Okay, what else? Okay, that's all I'm watching. Okay. Y'all ready? I finally beat The Last of Us Part 2.
Woo! Bam!
Let's go!
Good John. So now I can dive into Spider-Man, the first one. Go and get the series out the way. I can go and get Spider-Man.
I mean, should have been did that, but hey man, better late than never.
Right, you right.
Salute.
You in for a treat with that Spider-Man, and don't let him make you feel bad, cause I'm big on my back catalog is insane, and I got some amazing games in my back catalog. So like, don't feel bad. Like I still ain't beat God of War Ragnarok. I still ain't beat like Baldur's Gate.
I got some heat. You got some heat.
There's so many games. So stack them just up and play them on your schedule, how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the mature answer. That's the mature answer. But yeah, I'm a roll. I'm around with that.
You choosing violence.
Pick your poison.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's it on me. I'm good. I'm done. That's it.
Yeah,
Go on, watch my play.
Brother Dante.
Listen, man. Listen. I can't stop laughing, bro. All right, so dog, I've been playing COD, just getting ready for Modern Warfare 3.
Around the corner.
It's literally this week. Actually, by the time y'all see this, it'll be out already.
It'll be out, yeah.
So yeah, getting ready for that. I've been watching the same anime that I've been mentioning every week. Please watch Berserk of Gluttony. I know that the anime community doesn't like power fantasies because they can get weird, and the protagonist can just be a bit of a dick sometimes, and like it's all about me, and my harem that I'm building. It can get like that. It can get weird, but with Berserk of Gluttony, it doesn't have any of the weird stuff. It's just power fantasy. My sword can talk. It can change shapes and change different weapons and stuff. It's scratching the itch.
That sounds pretty dope, though.
It does.
It's bro.
That sounds really dope.
Really good.
And then when you explain his power system with the gluttony and absorbing people's, the fact that he absorbs people's skills, definitely, that's really the thing that makes him so OP. Because as the anime, it really reminds me of that time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah.
Because one of dude's biggest powers is the fact that he can absorb other things, and then from there it just kind of rolls down the hill.
That's like Rogue in X-Men.
I ain't heard that one. What's
Rogue?
that?
Rogue in X-Men? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
My bad.
Stop
my bad. I thought you were talking about anime. My bad. I'm like, Rogue, the anime.
They do got an anime show, though.
Took your card, bro.
Like, bro, come on, bro. I love Rogue.
Especially being an X-Men, dude.
Come on. I love Rogue. Okay.
All right. But yeah, been watching that. I started watching a Netflix anime called Blue Eye Samurai. If y'all remember doing my Netflix roundup of anime that they was announcing, that was one of them.
Oh.
And that one, even though it's CG, and I don't like that, but this is done in a way where I like it. And the story is just a revenge tale, but it's a female protagonist, and I love my female protagonist. And yeah, man, like go check out Blue Eye Samurai. Like that one is really good, and the writing is really good too for an anime. It's really good. It's really good.
Question: are there superpowers? Are there superpowers? That's my question.
It's sorta, kinda. It's like spiritual magic and all that stuff.
So you can get sacred energy, Inuyasha vibes.
Yeah, in the sense, you know what I'm saying? So you know.
That's all you had to say was Inuyasha.
Yeah, but yeah, that's me. That's all I've been doing.
Bet. For me, I have been playing just Halo. Actually, let me throw it up on the screen. That's the only thing that I've actually touched this week. It's really been a pretty busy week for me. So just the old tried and true, Halo. Scratched. I can jump on Halo, get a couple of matches in. You know what I'm saying? Scratch that itch, get real upset, and then turn it off.
Like, get the fuck, get out of here.
It'd be bad, bro. My wife, she was sitting here. I was watching the game, the football game, and playing I was watching it on the TV, and then I was playing Halo, and I was cussing at the Cowboy game because we lost, and I'm sitting here and then playing Halo, and she was like, "You got a lot going on right now. Like you stressed," and I'm like,
"Hey man,
what can I do?" So.
Hey man, I support you. I support you, sir.
And it's supposed to be stress relieving, and I'm sitting here about the break stuff, bro.
You pounding like you just adding the weight on your back, bro. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. Bro.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's bad, actually. All right, but that's one thing. The only thing I've actually played. The only thing I've watched. I've watched two things this week. I've been watching Attack on Titan season 3. I'm in the middle of season 3. I know that it just wrapped up. Yeah, bro. Wake up. Wake up. I know it. Yeah, I was right there with you. I feel like this is a chore. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody making me do, because so here's my thing. I have to watch it because I'm not a big fan of Attack on Titan. And that's crazy logic, but I feel like to be able to have an opinion about it, you have to actually watch something, or like that's my thing. I can't really say I have a real opinion about something unless I played it. Now I can say that's not my type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But to really like critique it, I have to actually watch it. So been doing that. Hopefully I'll try to get to the finale by the end of maybe a couple of weeks or so, because there's way too many episodes for no reason. We just talking and it's like,
wrap it up, B. What I already did, but yeah, just like, come on, bro.
So I've been putting
In
myself
no
through
way,
that.
and let me make myself clear. It's good. It's just it got so popular that overnight that they just kept milking it, and they're milking it, and they are dragging along this story when this anime shouldn't have taken 10 years to finish.
No,
it shouldn't have. Now, mind you, like, you know, it was in a completely other studio doing it, and you know, it was the gaps in between seasons were really big. So I get it, but like, my dog, get to the point, man.
We got other stuff to do, bro. Like, come on. All this anime out here. And see, my biggest beef about it is the hype level. Like, it'll be cool if people were just like, oh, this is okay, you know, this is good anime. But the level of hype around Attack on Titan is like, I don't see it. But again,
I think it's because the first season was like really good, and then they just like, oh, let's make it even longer.
Because they caught me on the premise. The first thing we see is a giant Titan kicking a hole in the wall. I'm in.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Where is this going?
People love people getting ate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people love the horror of, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. But yeah, Scrap. Continue, Scrap.
No. I mean, I'm loving the discourse. Just because I'm sitting there watching it, and it's like, I got to get to the final season so I can know what the hype is about. But at the same time, you know,
then it gets really political. It gets really political and all. And like,
but see, like I said, I think there's other anime that do those things better. Like, I think Vinland Saga is a much better anime. I think,
I think 1,000 times better,
bro. Yeah, I think
Code Geass
is amazing. Yes. And I don't even make anime, but Code Geass is an exception. That's one of them joints that I'll actually watch. But one of these days, when we get through it, hopefully we can do like a quick end of the year. That'll be a dope episode of end of the year anime rundown or something like that, to kind of do more deep dives on that. But anyway, as I belabor my point, the last thing I did watch is Onimusha, a couple of episodes of Onimusha. I'm not too far on it, but I'm liking the way that they're setting up the character, and even the Oni Gauntlet. Gotten to the point where he uses the Oni Gauntlet, and my boy is a beast. So I'm gonna leave it there. We got a lot of great topics to jump into. Brother Dante, think you gonna take us on the first journey?
Speaking of Onimusha, the gods at Capcom, they cooking. It's a lot of cooking going on over at Capcom. You know what I'm saying? As they should, because they are on a high right now. They just keep delivering, bro. They've been delivering high level quality games for the past, I think, 5 years. 5 years right now. Consistently, I can't hear you. Consistently, bro. And I'm like, man, these guys are just on a tear right now. So I kind of relate that to like J. Cole and his future run right now, where he's just slaughtering it. He's just slaughtering everybody. But like, I'm a big J. Cole fan. So anyway, but we got we got some info this past week on Capcom releasing an unannounced major title by 2024, and this is coming from IGN by Ryan Disdale. So shout out to IGN.
And if I'm not mistaken, that was March 2024.
Yeah, March 2024. March 2024. So that's around the corner. So this is soon. So we probably see something really soon from this. They announced it. We don't know what it is. So what I want to do today, I want to speculate. Speculation Dante has returned.
Let's go.
He's making his return. So I want to get my hopes and dreams out the way.
I already know what you're gonna say. Number one, bro. Go on, get it out, bro. Let it out.
I gotta say it.
Let it out.
Give me my beautiful Joe.
Yes,
give me beautiful Joe.
Let's go.
Give me beautiful Joe and give it to me now. I need it now.
Put it in my hand.
I need it in my hand, bro. I need that. Give me that. Even if it's a remake, remaster, I don't care. I will blow the dust off my Switch for that and Super Mario Wonder. Super Mario Wonder looks amazing. But, dog, I need that in my life. I need that. So, that's that.
I'm right there with you, bro.
Now, if we get another like Devil May Cry 6, I'm with that too. I'm with that. You got Devil 6. Hey, y'all can do something with that. You know what I'm saying? Just give it to me. Just give it to me.
What if it's another Kirby game? Throw it away.
Kirby is not Capcom.
Yeah, that's not Capcom.
Oh, that's.
See, I almost took your car. I almost took you.
My bad. Sorry.
But I got a couple.
King of Fighters. That's Capcom.
That's SNK.
Yeah.
Relax.
It's all right, man.
It's okay.
Players mess up sometimes.
Hey, man. We all make mistakes. But I got a couple more. With Onimusha, the show.
It's the time.
It just might be Onimusha.
Bruh, if it's Onimusha, dude, I'm going to break stuff. I'm gonna break stuff, bro.
Might be Onimusha. If I see a samurai sword, if I see the name Samanosuke, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, bro.
I'm going to shed
to go tears. Along with it. I think with this anime, I still gotta finish it, but I think like it makes sense for us to get some Onimusha.
They're prepping us, bro.
Right. Bro. And they're bringing folks into the fold of the Onimusha brand for people who wasn't there when we was shooting in the, like when we was playing this back then. There's a lot of people that wasn't even born then that are gamers now. You know what I'm saying? So this anime, dang, that made us sound like boomers. But anyway, this anime,
I wear it like a badge.
Yeah, we're boomers. It's okay. Look, boomer, yeah, boomer babies. Anyway, this anime opens up the door for
and like we said on the last previous pods, where anime has become such a large medium where it's reviving whole IPs.
Yes, sir.
It's reviving whole IPs.
Yep.
So
Cyberpunk, talking about you.
Castlevania.
Yeah, Castlevania. Yeah.
Like, bro, they are, and with this being a Netflix thing, hey, man, I wouldn't be surprised. So, Onimusha, I will.
Which
If
one
I was a betting man,
when you done? Yeah, this is what I was finna say. Okay.
If I was a betting man, I would really bet Onimusha.
Onimusha.
I really would.
I feel that.
But there's kind of a caveat to that because the game that they announced that we thought was Onimusha is real Onimusha-esque. It's
That's
real
a
Onimusha-esque.
So that scratches that itch almost already.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think they would release Onimusha with that because that was totally eclipsed that.
You making a lot of sense.
so
you
I don't
making
know.
a lot of sense. Why compete
as much
against
as I would
yourself?
Like to see it.
Yeah.
As much as I would like to see it, I don't know. Now,
that's a good point.
This one is a shot in the dark. This one is a complete shot in the dark. I never played
this game.
Well, Onimusha?
Yeah, I never heard of this game.
Yo.
This is something I want to play.
That is strike two. That's strike two.
I'm sorry, I thought it was on strike three. I thought it was out already.
Man.
My bad.
But okay.
Let me shut up. I need to be quiet.
No. You good. But this one is a complete shot in the dark. Complete shot in the dark. I have no info on this. Darksiders. People have been clamoring for a new Darksiders game for decades, bro.
Is Darksiders Capcom?
Darksiders is Capcom.
I should have said that because I got 2 or 3 of them games.
Darksiders is Capcom. Folks been clamoring for a new, either that or this is another big shot in the dark. Marvel vs. Capcom. Because they said unannounced major title.
Major.
It
and that would consider major. Yeah.
It doesn't get more major than Onimusha and Marvel vs. Capcom.
If Darksiders is THQ. That's what I'm like. Wait, you're probably
Darkstalkers.
Okay.
Darkstalkers. That's what I meant. If I said Darksiders, I'm sorry. Darkstalkers. I don't need y'all like raging at me right now. I'm sorry,
bro. I'm trying to get ahead of it.
Darkstalkers. People have been clamoring for a new Darkstalkers game for decades.
Which I'm not even familiar with that genre. I don't think I played that one.
Yeah. I haven't played them, but we have played the character Morgiana, the vampire girl from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh,
yeah, that's her game. Yeah,
interesting.
So people have been clamoring for that. So,
and that goes back further than even like Beautiful Joe, like because I don't think they made a Darkstalkers game in a
ever like it's been since like the early 2000s, like 90s, early 2000s, bro. Because those were still like the last of like the 2D shader, like the 2D fighters and shit. So, just a shot in the dark. And my last shot in the dark, my last one, then I want to get y'all opinions.
Oh, that's what the vampire.
Get y'all hype levels or whatever. Okami was Clover Studios, just like Beautiful Joe was. Clover Studios. They took the staff from Clover Studios. They transitioned to Platinum Games, and so that IP is up in the air. Clover Studios or Cloverworks. Was it Cloverworks?
I think it's Cloverworks.
Cloverworks Studios. That was a subsidiary of Capcom, so still owned by Capcom. That IP is still up in the air. That's why I've been clamoring so much for it. But if I'm being realistic, I really think it's Onimusha.
Honestly, but I think you gave a good reason why it wouldn't be Onimusha though. Because why would you compete against your own game, especially when it's a new IP? Why would you compete with a new IP with a known IP? Like you just kind of you're fighting yourself for no reason.
You're shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah, like why do that?
But also, This is Capcom that we're talking about, and like I said, like I stated, they've been on a tear.
Right.
They've been knocking it out the park.
Yeah, I don't think they will make that bluster though. I think, and then to your point, like on the Okami, they said major title. I don't think Okami is it's a great
cult
game.
Title. It's a cult title.
Yeah, but it like major. Yeah. I don't know if he got that appeal. Okay, I think the true gamers are definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I think I'm wondering about Dino Crisis. Could this be Mega Man? Could this be
now slow down.
Monster Hunter World 2?
Listen, bro. For one, as much as I love Monster Hunter, if we get another Monster Hunter game, I'm gonna be pissed. Because it's
Me too.
Like my nigga, y'all said major, but y'all could have just said Monster Hunter, and niggas would have been like, oh, okay, fine. Yeah, for sure. Okay, cool.
Resident Evil 9?
Listen, bro.
I don't think they should. I don't think those are. Honestly, I think if anything, bro, it should be Beautiful Joe. I think of all the things that they could do, and so they also didn't say if it's a new or returning. And I want to just go ahead and say, I don't think that you would have a new IP not announced at this point. That's why I'm really thinking this has to be one of their existing franchises. You know what I'm saying?
Did one of y'all say Street Fighter?
But they just came out with Street Fighter. Yeah, they just came out with Street Fighter 6. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
So that's good. They just came out with honestly, they just came out with Resident Evil 4 remake earlier this year.
And VR.
And VR version too.
So, and with the expansion on it. So they're milking that Resident Evil cow.
I can see Marvel vs. Capcom though. But do I want them to do that? I don't know.
And plus, with their release, well,
would it be 4 or would it be remastered 2?
Nah.
Because I didn't like the way they did 3. I liked the gameplay. I didn't like the way they did the release.
Right.
Well, they milked it, bro. Like there was like 5 or 6 different versions of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and I noticed that like. Look at the history.
Not Infinite. You talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
The way they did that was just like
it was weird.
Yeah,
it was weird
because they released the base game, then they re-released it with all the characters in it, then they re-released it, and I was like, wait, why are y'all doing this instead of? Anyway, I didn't like that. So
yeah,
I don't know. And then they just did Exo Primal. I don't think that'll be a major game.
And plus, well, and that's what I was. You said Dino Crisis. I was like, they have Exo Primal, so I'm like, maybe not.
That's a good point. Beautiful Joe, bro. I think it's either between Beautiful Joe and Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
And I think it's
remake.
I think it's Onimusha. I think that I really do think they're prepping us for a new Onimusha game. I really do think that.
What about you, Ivy? You got any bets? Nobody said Devil May Cry. It could be Devil May Cry 6.
Yeah. Like that was the first thing I brought up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then plus
Dogma.
They already announced that one. They announced 2. So that's on the way too. Which that would have been, in my mind, if they hadn't announced that would have made a lot more sense. But they announced that giant at the Game Awards or somewhere.
Yeah, that was the Game Awards. No, because that was like E3. That was like the E3 thingy earlier this year.
I don't know. It's a blur.
What about Lost Planet? I think people got into Lost Planet, didn't they?
Major IP though, I would love it. I
love Lost Planet 2. 3 not so much, but Lost Planet 2, it had co-op. We had a blast with it. Lost Planet 2 was a blast.
I don't know.
But Major though.
Major, that's what I'm saying. Like Major, I don't know.
I would throw Mega.
They said it's gonna be a major one.
Mega Man.
I would throw Mega Man in there, bro. I would throw Mega Man.
If they revamp the whole gameplay of Mega Man, this could be game breaker because it's a known IP.
if they give Mega Man the Metroid treatment, they got it. Come on, then just throw it on Switch, bro. I mean, but that like Capcom's handling of Mega Man has been piss poor. Like it hasn't been the best.
Yeah, it has.
So I don't know, but those so to end it, my 5 or 4 like safe bets. Maybe another DMC. Maybe. Marvel vs. Capcom. Beautiful Joe. Onimusha. Mega Man. Those are my safe bets. I'm just going. But only time will tell. Only time will tell.
You never know.
But I just want to bring that to the table. You know what I'm saying? Man, I hope it's on the Musha, but okay. Because how would they do that? How would they do that? Do they make that open world? Do they give it the Resident Evil treatment? Like what do they do with Onimusha, bro? I don't know.
Bro, they could go the Ghost of Tsushima route.
That's the one game that was just nestled in my brain, bro. Like
they could go there. It's there. Like,
oh man,
it's right there.
And not Insomniac, Sucker Punch. They did most of the heavy lifting, bro. So like, if y'all just copy and paste, bro, put someone else game there, just throw some demons in there, bro. Like, what we talking about?
Come on, bro. The game is already half done, bro. Just do it.
What we doing, bro? What we doing? What are we doing?
I got faith in Capcom though, because Capcom, like you said, Capcom has been rolling. So I'm excited to see what this game is. Let's see. The next thing I think we was gonna talk about, I think we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Get to some anime topics. You
off the bat, baby.
Sister Ivy.
Okay, so Crunchyroll News has put out on November the 1st of this year that Solo Leveling opening theme and worldwide premiere is coming out in December. So it's gonna consist of the trailer with the opening theme song to it and the first 2 episodes.
Whoa! When? In December?
In December. It's gonna be early, mid-December.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's only gonna be in like 3 countries. That's it.
Only through Crunchyroll?
Yeah, that's what. Only gonna be in 3 countries. So
she said 3 countries. 3 countries.
3 countries.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah.
Go ahead. You
No. I think you was just about to say it.
Okay. The opening theme song is called Level. It's a joint collaboration between a singer named Sawuno.
There you go.
Hero.
Sound it out. Round the vowel.
And South Korean pop band Tomorrow Together. So that's whoever. If y'all know,
that sounds familiar. Tomorrow
K-pop.
Together. K-pop. Never mind.
I think it's K-pop. I don't know. It said pop band, so it's probably K-pop.
Probably, most likely.
Yeah.
The premiere will be shown in Tokyo and South Korea on December the 10th, and then followed by Los Angeles on December the 14th.
And that's what I didn't like. Why do we gotta wait 3 days, 4 days? That just didn't sit right with me. But I get it. That's why I didn't want to interrupt, because I felt like that was kind of messed up. Because we can't see it when they see it. Like, where are we? What are we? Second class world anime citizens or something?
The way we act,
I get it. I get it, bro.
We kind of
America be on BS sometimes.
But 4 whole days. Okay. Sorry, I just had to let that off. I ain't want to interrupt you earlier though.
I mean, and then it's in like a certain theater. Like it's not gonna be in all the theaters. It's gonna be like certain ones.
It's gonna be in theater.
So when you say premiere, like we got to go to the movies to see this. But you said it's in Los Angeles, so specific locations. That makes sense then.
Yeah, they got certain location where a location, just one.
But bro, that's what I'm saying. Like this is some exclusive. I didn't realize that this was that exclusive. So going back to how much.
So the Tokyo one is gonna be held at United Cinema Toyoshu.
Hey, bro.
And then in South Korea it would be CGV Yongsan, while the Los Angeles event will be held at the Saban Theater.
Oh, yeah. Classic. Okay.
And then
Saban.
There'll be more details on events outside Japan will be announced at a later time.
Hey man.
I mean,
yo. Okay.
But see, this exclusive though. This is like the like what they do for film festivals. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get to see the movie before everybody else see it at these select.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
It's marketing.
And then too, like the amount of money that they're spending.
What just happened?
It's cool. I don't know. I'm gonna cut this part out.
His face.
I don't know why I did that.
But it's
that judge just went out. I don't know what happened, fool. I don't know what happened, bro.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Holy, bro.
We were like mid sentence too. Okay, I can still cut it based off of.
Like, how do you?
I'll cut it. I'll edit it.
My God, boy.
What were we talking about? Damn.
Oh,
the theaters, like the certain
the theaters and the viral marketing and stuff like that.
Okay, all right, I'll do a countdown to 3, 2, 1, and then I'll make my point about the money that they spending. All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. And so the money that they're spending now on creating these episodes, like I can see how they're justifying, like basically like come and see the premiere of this. Like they're elevating the craft. Like we're spending all this money on it, so come and check it out just the same way that you would check out other film in a exclusive way. But that's my 2 cents on it. I didn't know that until just like literally just now.
Yeah, bro. I think this is just viral marketing. Like you create the product, make it scarce, so everybody is just gonna be clamoring to see it, because this has been one of the most hype ones of this one is winter 2024. If y'all know, it's winter, spring 2024. Yeah, so this is one of the hype ones for next year. So they're creating more and more hype.
It's January.
Yeah, so winter. So
it'll be in January.
So we're in 2024. So I think this is a good tactic. I believe in viral marketing. You know what I'm saying? Just like, hey, make a pop-up shop, sell the merch, sell the stuff while you're there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with it. I'm just, the reason I was making all the faces and stuff is like, wow, so like we just don't care about us, but you know, we're just filthy Americans to them, I guess.
The Press publishes Solo Leveling in English with the 8th volume of the comic coming out on January the 21st, 2024.
You get the dub right out the gate.
No, that's the comic, right?
The comic.
The manga.
Yeah, the manhwa. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Are they gonna do
a dub? Transition though.
Are they gonna do a dub though?
I'm pretty sure they are. They'll be stupid not to.
They better.
I hope so too.
They'll be stupid not to.
I'll be there anyway. Either way, bro.
I'll be there.
I gotta see this. I gotta see this. I like this animation. Did y'all check out the intro track? What y'all thought?
Oh, I ain't check it out yet.
I didn't because I saw that, but if I would have saw that like it was gonna be like a premiere and all that, I probably would have watched it. Well, I know I would have watched it. But hey, man, good on them. Good on them for even picking up the anime, like what picking up the manga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Was it a webtoon?
Yeah, it was a webtoon.
Yeah.
It was a South Korean web novel written by Chu Gong.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man.
I'm just glad to see this anime. So a lot of the opening songs, unless it's classic, a lot of the times it's just kind of run of the mill. So you know, it didn't really. It's not my thing, but I'm excited for this anime in general, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we're not gonna be able to go and see the preview, so the premiere. So I guess maybe one day we'll get the same day release or the same day premiere as Japan. And
hey man, just send the code. Just send us the early access code. You know what I'm saying? We'll watch it with the fans.
Do they hacking thing. You know what I'm saying?
I was just about to say, bro, I need to get my pirate hat and a hook.
We at the Silent Heroes Network do not condone hacking.
Facts.
Yeah, we sure don't.
That's from the captain himself.
We do
captain of this pirate ship.
Until y'all get that suspicious email with the link, and I'm like, oh, guys, what is this? Yeah, man, but I'm excited for it.
For sure. I guess. Was that all the news on Solo?
That's it. Yep, that's it.
Here we go.
All right. Well,
it's a celebration. It's a celebration. It's been multiple celebrations over the last couple weeks.
I should have worn my Xbox shirt. Look, I just bought a new Xbox shirt. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I bought that giant. So my hobby, right, is going to GameStop and buying things on the clearance aisle when they have 50% off deals. That's my thing. Because you can get a $15 shirt for legit $4 or $5. Like, and then I have all of my little, my little coupons as being a membership and all that stuff. All of that to say, I bought a new Xbox shirt this weekend. I should have wore it today. You know what I'm saying? Because it's great to be an Xbox fan. It is. All right. That's the end. That's what I'm gonna say after this, right? This weekend,
he did it again.
BlizzCon. Look, for all the nerds out there, okay, you know what Blizzard is. I don't have to explain what Blizzard is, but for the new nerds, let me explain. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna say new nerds. People who aren't familiar with Blizzard. Blizzard is the creator of World of Warcraft. It's the creator of Warcraft, the franchise, the real-time strategy or RTS. It's the creator of StarCraft, the creator of Overwatch. You know what I'm saying? And they do this thing every year, basically called BlizzCon, and it's like a paradise for nerds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a paradise for nerds. I wish one day that I could go to BlizzCon just because.
Wish we gonna be there next year. What you talking about?
Bruh, BlizzCon is everything, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like a lot of I'm getting way ahead of myself because I love Blizzard. Like, Blizzard is one of them companies that really got me into technology, got me into video games as far as a business, and really wanted to work for a company. I would say it would be Blizzard and Bungie. Those were the two companies that really got me involved and made me want to get into technology. Yeah.
Bungie.
But Blizzard, so they had their conference this week. It's been 4 years since the last time they've had a BlizzCon. BlizzCon is basically a conference where Blizzard talks about all of their games, the new stuff coming out. And it's like I said, a paradise for gamers. I've seen some videos of like people doing just fun stuff, and I'm just like, why am I not there this year?
Home,
bruh. So, just to not, they announced a lot of stuff, but to not go into detail, there's about 4 or 5 main things that kind of stood out to me. One, we got Mikey Barr, the president of Blizzard. Okay. Also, let me give a little bit more context. Okay, Blizzard also just completed this merger or this acquisition with Xbox. That's also why I mentioned Xbox is, you know what I'm saying? So this is, I'm on a high right now. I've always loved Blizzard. I've always loved Xbox. And now they're on the same team. Okay?
Like this.
Oh, I'm living a dream right now.
Why
I ain't even gonna lie.
Stop the hate.
I'm living a dream. And I'm not even like, seriously, I am trying my best not to fangirl right now. Okay, so.
Yeah, don't cry.
All right.
I'll fuck around and cry for you.
Bruh. Okay.
It's too many wins, bruh.
Mikey
there hasn't been an L in sight. I'm sorry.
You good. Now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mikey Barr, he comes out, and this is the first thing, right? Mikey Barr comes out. That's the president of Blizzard. He's been the president for a long time. He's overseen a lot of things. He comes out, gives his speech to open off the ceremony, and then he introduces Field Maximus Dominus Aurelius Spencer. Okay.
I'm here.
And when I tell you, my boy comes out and he gives the most immaculate speech, just kind of letting everybody know, like, Blizzard has a long track record of doing all these things, and we're excited. Basically, and I'm paraphrasing, they have a track record of doing all these amazing things, creating all these amazing IPs. We are happy to embrace Blizzard under the Microsoft umbrella. Bro, when I tell you, this was like the Emperor coming out and giving his speech after he did Order 66. Bro, I was like, oh my God, bro. I wanted to cry. Bro, I swear to you, bro. And the energy in the building, people were going crazy, bro. It was amazing. It was an amazing feeling. I can only imagine being in the building because the chants were so loud. Like, he was a rock star. He's a rock star. Okay, next point. I'm sorry. I can talk about Phil Spencer for days.
Hey man, we on this audio journey with you, dog. We on this audio journey with you, bro. Let's go.
Okay. Diablo 4 gets they announced the new expansion. Again, they just rolling. Diablo 4 expansion, that's on the way. They announced that this one revolves around Mephisto. So we get to see the Lord of, I think, Horror come back. So anyway, new Diablo 4. Diablo 4, against popular what's on the zeitgeist, it's a good game. It's a really good game. And they gave some of the metrics about Diablo 4, like how many millions of people that have played and a million people that have died and corporate X, Y, and Z. Yeah, of course, marketing. It's marketing.
Marketing.
Yeah. It was beautiful, beautiful marketing. And then they gave us the new expansion. And then they also talk about Overwatch 2, and the new hero there. It's a Samoan hero called Malga, and I'm butchering his name, or Malga. But he's Samoan, and dude is He's hilarious. I don't know. Have y'all played Overwatch at all?
I played
No.
the first one. I played Overwatch 1, but just for a brief time. Like, I'm not a fan of hero shooters because that's just the characters are cool to look at, but the gameplay to me was just too fast paced for my liking. So
I dig that.
yeah,
That's
and
one of
plus-
them
and plus
joints. They're always good. I think they're better when you have a squad to play with.
Yeah, squad. Yeah.
Because that's a real team like shooter, like Team Fortress, whatever. Team Fortress, whatever. Diablo 4. Are you familiar with? Have y'all played Diablo? I know you played Diablo.
Yes.
I'm aware of Diablo 3.
Did you play it on?
I'm aware of it. Yeah.
Oh
man, it's a good game. It's a good game. Good game.
If you're
It's
a
a
fan
good
of
game.
X-Men Legends, which originally I wanted to bring up X-Men Legends on every episode. So
I haven't played that.
You've never played X-Men Legends? We going.
I'm sorry.
We're getting out of here.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've just never gotten my hands on it.
Who is this person?
And I didn't know nobody who had it either. So
I feel offended right now. And I don't know why, but I feel offended.
I'm offended.
I hate it.
I've never played it.
You missed out. That is an amazing game. Amazing.
Great A gaming. Thank you, Activision. That was the golden age of Activision.
Oh, Jesus! I could real talk. Coming into the creation of this show, I kind of wanted to mention X-Men Legends every episode, just because it's that that's one of my gamer notches on my belt. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Diablo 4, Overwatch 2, Mikey Barra, Phil Spencer, and then out comes the creative director of World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, one thing that I found similar in all of these presentations or parts of the presentation was it felt like, just watching the ceremony, it felt like the people in the crowd treated these people like rock stars. Because gods. When I tell you, real talk, bro, they treated these folks like gods. When Chris Metzen, the dude who was the creative director for World of Warcraft, StarCraft, Warcraft, dude basically built Blizzard, when he came out and did his presentation, it was crazy. People were going crazy.
I'm gonna go. I'm looking this up right now.
I'm gonna show, bro, specifically the part when this guy comes out. People are just like, whoa, oh snap, this is bro, it's crazy, right? This is the guy, he's even voiced some of the characters in World of Warcraft. So dude was there at the very beginning of Blizzard. He took a 5-year break. He stepped down for a certain amount of time to be with his family, and then he came back to be creative director, which he built all the stuff. So he comes out and he gives us the next 3 expansions for World of Warcraft. And when I tell you, I used to play World of Warcraft back in Burning Crusades and Wrath of the Lich King and Cataclysm and all that stuff. So for him to now come out and introduce the next expansions, and for it to all kind of go back to the base story of World of Warcraft, for a fan like me, I'm just like, whoa. I've reinstalled World of Warcraft, and yeah, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm bad. I got a problem.
Don't do this, bro. Don't do this to yourself. Why are you doing this to yourself,
bro? He sold me, bruh, because, like I said, it's going back to the lore, the original lore of World of Warcraft, the Titan within the world. and now they're about to really dive into that. It's almost like One Piece, where they spent all this time going on all these adventures and doing all these things, and now it's about to really get into the meat of the issue. And so now I'm just like, whoa, I might have to go ahead and get back in. So
yeah, for sure.
I just said a lot of stuff, and a lot of this stuff is nerd stuff. All I want to say is Blizzard is has always had a huge impact on me from a gaming standpoint. So I definitely wanted to cover that. I guess Overwatch is probably the most commercially successful one. Outside of World of Warcraft. But World of Warcraft it's its own like pocket
it's the
dimension.
drive force of everything.
Yeah. So I'll stop there. I guess, are y'all excited for any of do y'all play any of these Blizzard games? Do y'all play, World of Warcraft?
Let me go first.
Go for it.
I don't.
I played Diablo. Diablo 3. Play Diablo 3. That game to me was amazing. I understand that the Diablo community wasn't too fond of it. I played the Crusader expansion on Diablo, where like a new
the Paladin,
the Paladin,
Templar,
something like that. So I played that. That game is really fun. It is so, especially when you have like online 4-player. Oh, boy, that game was really fun, and just seeing everybody builds too was really dope. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to dive into Diablo 4. So I need that. You showed me the trailer for World of Warcraft for the new World of Warcraft expansion.
Actually, let me put that on the screen right now,
because that in itself, that trailer is a marvel, bro. It is amazing. People have been years for Blizzard to just do little side movie missions for the IP, for World of Warcraft. Like if you have a long story, you want to just get it out, you want to just get it off, make a movie out of it.
I think that would bring so many people into the fold.
Yeah, and clearly they have talented writers and actors, because I don't know who those two was, but those motion capture actors, or like, bruh, they killed that. They killed that.
The guy that I said, the dude who presented this was the voice of the orc. Yes. That's why this dude is such, like, he's a rock star, bro.
He's a god.
They got real rock stars on their team, bro. People that were there from the beginning.
Right.
That's still here 20, 30 years later. I didn't mention that World of Warcraft is celebrating 20-year anniversary next year. And the Warcraft franchise, I think, is celebrating 30 years here soon. So these folks they're celebrating some huge benchmarks right now.
I like it, bro. I like it. These, like I said earlier, I am not a WoW fan at all, but watching that trailer, that shit got me hyped. I'm cursing again. I'm sorry. That got me hyped. So I'm looking at it, bro, and like the reveal of that giant sword in the earth, I'm like, yo,
bro, that's some anime stuff.
That's
some Inuyasha stuff. That's straight out of Inuyasha.
I need to know what it is.
But see, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing, bro. This whole time there's been a Titan living inside of the earth. And now they're actually about to go into that real story. Like, the lore of World of Warcraft is bonkers, bro. It's bonkers. And I actually got it pulled up right now. The two characters that are in the trailer are Anduin and Thrall. And they come from competing factions that eventually, over time, the Alliance and the Horde kind of get on the same side because a bigger enemy always shows up, and now you got to band with your, you know what I'm saying?
Now you gotta stop fighting,
right?
Band together, yeah,
bruh. So, and when I tell you, dude has emotion because he's seen some horrible stuff. Like that's why dude is out there by himself.
He was saying that I don't have what you're asking for. I don't have it anymore, and he really conveyed that. Whoever that actor was, man, get that, but pay that man now. Oh my god, pay
Beautiful.
that man now, bro. And like that type of emotion in like a 4-minute trailer, like maybe, bro, just a full length of that pause, boy.
Yeah.
Take my money. Take my money.
I've always thought that Blizzard is really talented when it comes to cinematics. And I mean, like, going back to the beginning, going back to early World of Warcraft, even Warcraft days, their cinematics were on par. They were at least 5 to 7 years ahead of the rest of gaming back then. Now they're still leading the way. So them cinematics, I've always felt like they should let's expand this. Let's go ahead and make this its own division, and let's go ahead and make this its own animation studio and that type of thing. Because again, they've led cinematics for a long time, bro. Just
like Square Enix did in the 90s.
Facts.
Square Enix was so far ahead of everybody with their cutscenes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. We look at it like it's like that's what it looks like. It looks kind of janky, bro. Back then,
for the time,
that's cloud. What? Like, yeah. Okay, so let me ask you this.
Yes, sir.
I recently saw I pulled up an article from IGN that says that the World of Warcraft devs explain why the World Soul Saga is 3 expansions. It's kind of like the MCU. They're related to the MCU.
Okay.
So how do you feel about that?
I think you have to come up to date. And I think one thing that they kept repeating in their presentations was, we're listening, we're watching, and we're adapting to the modern gaming.
Bungie.
So they I think they are adjusting, and I think Marvel is paving that direction, but I think even in the MMO space, like the MMO space, I think they are borrowing from Elder Scrolls Online, because every year Elder Scrolls or ZeniMax, they have at the beginning of the year or the end of the year, they have a conference similar to this where they say, this is what we're going to do for the next year.
Okay.
And normally what Elder Scrolls Online does is they would say, this is the storyline that we're following for the year, but it'll be released in multiple
increments and stuff like
right.
that.
And traditionally what WoW has done is release one DLC maybe every other year or every 3 years or something like that. But now they're taking that and they're saying, look, we can now, we're going to make these bite-sized chunks of story and make them still feel good, but we're going to give a complete narrative over the entire year, and then just kind of chop that up into different phases, which is, that's what ESO is doing, and that's one of their biggest competitors.
That's what Destiny is doing. Like I mentioned earlier, they announced a new season. So when the expansion drops, like the DLC, the big expansion, they have like, it's the main story of that, but then like more backstory on other characters, right? So you will have like the Witch Queen expansion, and then you will have like two to three like seasons of content.
Yeah.
That will lead up to the next big expansion. So Bungie has like, I feel like that's the best that's the best thing that they've done to me, honestly. And they broke it down even more where like every Tuesday is like reset day. So every Tuesday there will be like a new, they call them episodes, like they call them shows. Like it will be like the same mission, but with different dialogue. With different dialogue between characters and stuff. And then a lot of the in-game cutscenes was like just conversations between characters and stuff like that, preparing for like them, like you collect this item and then you turn it in, and then it'll be like, okay, holler at me next week, and boom, you come back next week on the next reset day, and then it will be like, okay, here's the new episode right now. So like they really broke that down into like, we're getting weekly stuff. We're getting weekly stuff from them. They're telling a weekly story until they get to the end of that, and then it's the next season of whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say Bungie, but Blizzard saw that, and they would kind of implement it in their own way.
Yeah,
so keep the players engaged like on a weekly basis.
Yeah, and that would definitely, like you said, that will basically keep people subscribed for a full year versus just coming when the new DLC. Yeah, just like going hard on it for a couple of months and then leaving. And it's smart. It's real smart. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was probably the biggest piece of the presentation. I'll say the surpriser, in the presentation was they mentioned this new game called Warcraft Rumble, which and see, and I'll give my last thoughts, but this is a mobile game, right? Which again, I'm mentioning the highlights. So
hang it
they
up.
mentioned Hearthstone. They mentioned I think one or two other games, but for the most part, I'm just kind of mentioning the highlights. They mentioned this Warcraft Rumble, and what they've done is they've taken concepts from the original Warcraft game, which is a real-time strategy, and they've modernized it and put it on mobile. So instead of us getting a new dedicated Warcraft game, they kind of gave us some of the heart and soul of Warcraft, the original Warcraft, the real-time strategy, and put it into a more, I guess, digestible package and in the palm of your hand. So I didn't download it. I still need to download it. And there was a shadow drop. So they released it on stage.
Oh, so it's out.
Yeah, it's out today. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So that, I think, leads into my last kind of point with kind of to put a bow on this.
Xbox bag now. That's their bag now.
Bro, they are justifying, this whole conference showed me how they were justifying that $70 billion price tag, which is we have these titles, we have these IPs that have been around for 20, 30 years, and we have modern games like Overwatch, like Hearthstone, which is a mobile game, like Warcraft Rumble, which is a mobile game, which again, that's where gamers are going right now. Arena shooters and mobile games. That's where you're going to get a lot of your...
That's so weird, but
that's where
it's making money.
That's where...
That's why they build it, because they will come and it's already breaking in a lot of dough.
Yeah.
It's already.
And then to put a bow on that too, on the money aspect, Warcraft charges a monthly subscription. So if we continue to grow this monthly fan base that are paying us a subscription, this boosts the annual revenue that we're getting from this business that we just spent $70 billion on. On top of that, bruh.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, that's like a year's worth of earnings. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I think they definitely reminded everybody why Blizzard is a big player. And this is not mentioning Call of Duty because that's on the Activision side of things. That's not mentioning all the other Activision games. This is just Blizzard showing we are a mainstay in the PC industry. We've been doing this for a long time. We are PC gaming, basically. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah. Ain't no denying that. I'm not gonna fight you on that.
We built this. We were there in dial up. We led the frontier. We were the first real nerd game to break the pop culture like bubble. Like we were.
You want to say that's D&D?
But that's not a video game. That's a board game.
Got you. It's a board game. Got you.
World of Warcraft, which is based on video games, but I think, and when I say World of Warcraft, like nerd, like bro, World of Warcraft is for nerds. So for that to be on commercials, to be on South Park, to be on this, to be on like it was
how big the game got over the years. Yeah.
So I'm done gushing. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Blizzard is my jam. Like I said, they got me into technology. And video games specifically, like just realizing like, hold on, this company is making all of this amazingness. Like what? Okay, my bad.
So is Bobby Kotick still the CEO of Activision Blizzard right now?
Currently, right now, yes, he is. But he's helping to finish this merger, and then he's out. Like they have a deadline on when he's out. That's already set in stone when he's leaving. And then there's a bunch of other people that worked under him that are also going to be leaving. So like there's a lot of changes coming, but for right now he's there.
Okay. But man, I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you're happy. Like I just had a conversation before we started that really changed my perspective on things of like, hey, this is the thing that somebody loves. And I love to see people gushing about what they love, bro. And you just like I just had to stop talking and just let you rock. You know what I'm saying? Cause like this is clearly your thing, bro. So yeah, man. I'm really happy that you're happy, bro.
It's in my heart, bro. I'm renewing my subscrition. I'm pre-ordering the next story expansion. Yeah, bro.
You need that deep.
It's that serious. It's that serious. Where they are going with this, I believe in this. So, Ivy, you say you're not a huge fan of Blizzard. I guess you on the hater side of the fence anyway, just because you're on the PlayStation side.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? But I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So
till I die.
PlayStation would never. But okay.
Well, there you have it, guys. You know what I'm saying? From the PlayStation fan herself, Ivy. But that's cool. I'm a PlayStation fan. Yeah. It's all good. We'll get there. Look, it's an amazing show. We are coming up on time. Look, what do y'all want to leave the peoples with? I know I got one thing I want to let them know, but what y'all got?
I'm gonna piggyback off you. I don't know where I'm at.
I got my fun fact.
Fun fact.
Let's go.
All right. So, most popular video game genres. What y'all think?
First person shooter, MMO, RPG,
platformer, or mobile, if that's a category. Mobile.
Y'all wrong.
Ooh.
It's action, sports, adventure, and role play.
I can see that. I can see all of them.
What was the first one?
Action.
All right, bro. I guess, bro. I guess.
I can see that because that's a broad category. A lot of things fall under that umbrella.
Yeah, a lot of fall. Like, yeah.
And then sports. There's people that I wouldn't consider gamers that play sports games, and
right.
I'm being bougie.
Gatekeeping stuff.
I'm just saying, bro.
Bring back gatekeeping.
If the only thing you play is 2K and Madden, bro,
don't talk to me.
Just stay over there, bro.
Don't
just do
talk
that.
to me. Don't talk to me. Stop
I'm sorry, bro. And I slick wanna lump in COD players too, but
that's cool.
Like I feel like if the only game you play is COD, like, but I ain't talking about you, Dante, because you got a diverse palette. I'm talking about people who the only thing they play is COD. It's like,
and then complain.
Not a gamer.
And then complain about games getting boring, bro. That's all you play. All right, bro. But we had to go down that road. But I had a point. I lost it. Never mind.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let the people know my last point, or take us out.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
Legend of Zelda live action. That just got announced. I think today, as of today, which is Tuesday, the 7th. So, as of the recording of this, they just announced Legend of Zelda live action, and I'm thinking, why? I'm like, I'm gonna watch it too.
Of course you will.
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna be there too.
We all gonna watch it.
But
and the reason why I say this, and I'm gonna pass the rock. The reason why I say that is you just laid such an amazing foundation with Super Mario. The animation that just dropped earlier this year, that was an amazing movie. Why would you not build on that by giving us a Legend of Zelda animation movie? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And introduce that instead of live action. Because I don't
Wait a minute. You said live action?
Live action.
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm not watching that. Never mind. Never mind.
So that's my point. Ivy's point.
They didn't have to go this direction. They didn't have to go this direction. I'm piggybacking off you, Scrap. They laid such a great foundation with the Mario movie. And I mean great foundation. And that movie, it hit a B. It hit a billion.
I haven't watched it yet, but
billion with a B.
You need
I'm just
to
going off of the song Pieces, bro. That's what I'm going off of.
You need to watch that.
That was a hit by itself.
That is an amazing movie. That's in my top 5 of the year. Yes. Experiences.
Okay, I gotta watch it
for sure.
Yes. But I really would have loved to see an animated version of this because we would get, because bro, listen, bro, you're gonna get some kind of Hollywood director that's gonna try to make this like Shakespearean and all that stuff. But I'm like, fam, just animate it, bro. Give me young Link, bro, and just call it a day, bro. And plus, I wanna see that serious storytelling in that animation style. I would love to see that. Because I don't think you can mimic. You can't mimic those moves. You can't mimic that environment. You can't mimic none of that in
live action.
Life.
What are you gaining by going to live action? Nothing.
You can't mimic that.
Throw it in the trash.
I just feel like we just need. Honestly, all of them need to be in animation.
Yes, and see, I would even go as far as saying, after we've just saw Spider-Man Across the Universe, we've seen that it's possible to do multiple animation styles in one movie. So even if Legend of Zelda had to be a different animation style, I would have went for that. Because a different animation style would have made sense for Legend of Zelda, in my opinion.
Yes.
Versus Mario. And then when they did the whole big multiverse thing where they all match up, they have their unique animation styles. They're all in the same, like
all of them.
Yo,
you just adding to the beast of Smash Brothers.
But I wanted to take us out on that just because there's so many news topics that came up this week to where I wanted to at least mention that. You know what I'm saying? Again, y'all can check me out at Silent Heroes Network. Scrappy BHZ on all socials. We are everywhere. We're at Google. Just Google us and you'll find us. As well as myself and Brother Dante. What you want to take us out on, brother? We got any events or what we doing?
We had a terrible week, guys. It's been a trying week for the heroes, but we stand tall. We stand still 10 toes down. So we had to push back the Sun versus no, not Sun versus Gun, Vast versus Gun, winner takes all.
Mm-hmm.
We're pushing it back. Just had a lot of stuff going on. Won't get into details, but we still coming. We will. So just make sure y'all follow us. We're just gonna say this. Let us in a date for now. Just follow us. You're gonna get updates from us, and yeah. Silent Heroes, 10 toes down till I die.
We in the building, baby.
Let's go.
Until we meet again, y'all. Till we come back with this nerdy nectar.
Nerdy nectar.
Shag out.
Yow.